that one.
I say you better watch out. Sounds like you're getting ripped off.
Yeah. I would say so.
What it sounds like to me. You went to your computer and they said call this number to whatever, unlock it.
So my bank account's still the same as it was yesterday morning. So as soon as I got off the show yesterday, I was still sitting here, and I clicked on Facebook and was going through Facebook or whatever. There was some post on Facebook. I clicked on that post to read more about it, and then all of a sudden my fucking computer started fucking beeping, and the screen went blank, and they kept telling me you need to call the Windows support help tech line and to get your computer back and all this other shit. And I spent 2.5 hours with this bitch on the phone to try to get my computer back on. Because she had to she had to spell everything. Because you can't just tell me, type in this. She had, I don't fucking know. Because she wasn't necessarily from America. Her pronunciations were not the same as what I was used to.
Okay, Trump. We know they we know they don't pronounce things the way you like it, but oh well. All right. And then I just want to make sure it wasn't like a hacker that did it.
I'm sure it was.
Yeah.
I thought you had virus protection on your computer.
Yeah, didn't you just pay for virus protection on your computer?
Yeah, he was just bitching that he forgot to cancel it and they took it out. I think you got screwed yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, well, that's our Steve. Congrats, buddy. I hope your computer doesn't... Well, it's not there's any money in your bank account anyway.
Exactly. What are they going to get? You're going to make it. Oh, fuck, we don't want to rob him. Then when I said I don't have any credit card, you don't have credit cards? No, I don't have any fucking credit cards. Sorry.
So you think the hackers would just give up if they went to you? They'd be like, "Oh Jesus, this is a bad idea." All right. Well, today's show is brought to you by Just Beds. That's Just Beds at 3120 Montvale Drive. Just Beds. They are the yawn exterminators because they have the bed that you should sleep on. A comfortable bed that would give you a good 8 hours of sleep at night at Just Beds. That's where you should go. 3120 Montvale Drive, Just Beds. Get yourself a Just Bed and sleep well. Sleep well. How about not just for you? Get one for your spare room, your kids' room, whatever you have in your house. Trust me, your life would be so much better with a bed from Just Beds. I have my bed is from Just Beds. Steve has his bed from Just Beds.
Yeah.
It's a way to go, guys. 3120 Montvale Drive. The thing is, you go in there, you pick out a bed, you pay for it, you go home. And then you don't have to carry around a mattress on your car like some hillbilly. No, you just go home and the Just Beds professionals show up at your house with your bed. They knock on the door, they come in, they set up your new bed, they tear down your old bed, and they dispose of it properly. It is Just Beds. And they'll even travel. They'll even go to Pana.
Yeah.
They'll even go, you name it, they'll go. Kelly said they went to Gillespie.
Oh, Lord.
Wow.
I don't know what's further, but man, they do it. It's awesome. Yeah. Anyway, good morning, everybody. Karen says morning.
Morning.
Diane says good morning. You can always count on Diane and Karen to be pleasant.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And for every show.
Roy says good morning. Thank you, Roy.
Good morning.
Especially Diane. We always see Diane on Monday on that cool show, Wake and Bake.
Oh, Jesus. She listens to that too? Oh, poor Diane.
We took a break this week, though, because I had something. Something was the matter with me. I couldn't sleep.
Let me apologize to Diane right now.
Oh, there's something the matter with you.
Yeah, I don't know what it was. I know what it was. I remember what it was.
What
You
was
told
wrong?
me you hadn't slept. You were up all
I
night.
hadn't because this is why. Because I remember when we went to the meet and greet, I asked Bree and Brady if they'd run by the prescription place
Yeah.
and pick up my prescriptions. And when we got there, the fucking the pharmacist isn't here, so they're not allowed to dispense drugs without the pharmacist there. So
Mhm.
we couldn't get them. So then we just went on back, and then I forgot to go Sunday, and I really feeling like shit. About 3 o'clock, 3 o'clock, I was still awake. 3 o'clock Monday morning. I'm like, fuck it. I said, see Christina texted 3 o'clock in the morning. I said, fuck it, no show. That's something I don't want. He said, okay. So he must have been up with the baby.
Mm. Oh well.
Wow.
By the way, DA says you need to use a program to remote into the PC. He did it all the time, and Microsoft has a free program.
Okay, now you're talking just like that.
He says he can get you set up with a free password keeper on your phone and computer, which will sync to each other.
There you go.
That's what I need. Yeah, because I'm fucking.
You should get a program that would let DA.
I should not even be using a fucking.
That would be a good idea.
I should not even be using a fucking computer. I use the computer for two things: doing this show on Facebook, on YouTube. That's it. I don't use it for porn. I use my phone for that because it's easy. I can't sit in a chair and do my business.
Good old Steve. Oh well.
Lord.
Right.
So are you working with no meds now?
No, I have meds now.
Oh,
I have
thank
them now.
Thank
I
God.
feel wonderful now. I just feel wonderful.
Good. That's good.
I feel terrible. There's something wrong with my abdomen.
Now what the hell? Work
Yeah.
out too hard yesterday?
I did work out hard, but I don't think it's that. I thought, hey, I don't know.
Got poop.
It just feels horrible. Oh my God, it feels all twisted and everything. I don't know.
Ugh.
I did ropes yesterday.
Oh, probably is all twisted. All that jerking up and down.
First time I've done ropes in like 7 months. So
Well, let's put 2 and 2 together.
no, it's not. It's not that. But I feel like I woke up today and first I was peeing every 20 minutes. I think I'm just in a weight loss something, you know what I mean? Like, because I went to the bathroom when I woke up, so I thought maybe it was the pain was caused from having to go.
Mm-hmm.
So I went and tried to push out some stool.
Oh, Jesus.
Steve, only a couple of blobs came out, only just little bits. So,
Come on.
yeah,
Why?
it wasn't much. It wasn't
We
much.
didn't need all the details.
I had a hanger. I had a secondary hanger.
Jesus
I had to
Christ.
jiggle my butt a little bit before it would fall off.
But yeah, so I did that. I passed what I could, but I got up and looked at myself when I was walking out. I looked at the mirror.
I always look at my poop.
And he said he looked at himself, not his poop.
No, I looked at myself. Like all my skin is just sagging.
Well, yeah.
It just looks terrible. I look like wrinkly old skin, just sagging all over the place. So, yeah. By the way, Kelly says she's bought 5 or 6 mattresses from Just Beds because of the convenience of their delivery. Plus, they have good mattresses. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Kelly.
Yeah. Kelly, I'm
Awesome.
telling you, Just Beds is awesome. And they deliver, which is the best. I think it's awesome.
Yeah.
Karen says she slept like shit. Yeah, I didn't sleep that good either.
It sucks.
I was up 3 or 4 times,
Yeah.
pissing, shitting, playing Candy Crush.
I never play Candy Crush. I don't
Well,
even know what that is.
Every time I get up, I got to turn
Sounds like a
Candy
game
Crush
for
on,
simple. For the simple.
or TikTok.
Mm. Oh well. Cindy says you use the ropes, moved your stomach muscles. I don't know, but man, I really am. It feels like you know when you really got to take a dump.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like. But like I said, I tried to. There was nothing in there, so.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh man. So yeah. Unbelievable. Amanda says, "Good morning, everyone. She's off work and ready for home. Anybody care?
Good morning.
Anybody care?
I care, Amanda.
Does anyone care? Christina cares. I care. Christina and
I'm
I
glad.
care. Anybody else?
I'm glad you're able to go home and enjoy yourself.
Steve does not care. But Christina and I care, Amanda.
I always care. That's
Roy says
my
he didn't
nature.
sleep well. Or he didn't sleep at all.
Wow.
Sorry.
Maybe we should start doing shows in 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. Maybe we'll have more listeners.
Screw you. I'll be sleeping.
Karen says we care. Well, yeah, Christina, myself, Karen, we care. We know who doesn't care. It's only one person.
Who cares?
Only one person who won't say they care. I wonder who it is.
She's already been to work. Wow, that's better than I did. She's already been to work. Now you're ready for home, Mom. Might be asleep if I was in at work. I sure wouldn't be.
I'm just saying that you're the one person.
Okay, fine. I don't care. God damn. Moving on.
We know you don't care. I'm saying. I had the top down yesterday. I was driving around. Oh, it was so nice. I'm starting to get some sun, man.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm getting darker.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's awesome. Wait
Yep.
till tomorrow. You have a heyday tomorrow. 80
Diane says she
degrees.
cares mostly. So Amanda, some of us care about you. Some of us cares. We know who doesn't, and that's just because you said you wouldn't have sex with him. That's why he has an attitude. Because Amanda said what she'd be disgusted to have sex with Steve, or something like that.
Yeah, pretty much. Putting it lightly. Might have been a few choice words in there.
Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, but I every time I get out there with that top down, Christina, I just feel the tanning going on. I'm like,
Oh, I'm sure.
This is how I'm supposed to be. I feel like I'm tanning up nice. Yeah.
Awesome.
Steve, did you say we should do the show starting at 4 a.m.? What was that?
Well, it just seems like nobody sleeps. I'm awake. You're awake. Roy's awake.
I was not awake at 4
Oh,
a.m.
shit.
I was sleeping.
I'm
sound.
sawing logs.
Yeah. I was sleeping very good at 4 a.m. Trust me.
Mm-mm.
I was in deep sleep.
Not me.
I got my damn dog. My wife lets the dog sleep on the bed. He gets overheated when he sleeps on the bed. He's so fat. He's overheated on the bed. And then he wants down, right? So I tell my wife, I'm like, he wants down all the time. So don't let him up on the bed. Because he can't get up by himself because his legs are,
Right.
his hips are so messed up, so he can't get up there by himself. Well, he has to use steps, and we got to help him up. He can't even use the steps by himself anymore. So we have to help him up. And I'm like, don't help him up. Make him sleep in this. Let him sleep down there. He'll be happier. No, she lets him up in the bed, and he starts immediately. So I have to sleep with all that noise, and it's annoying.
Poor Chester.
And then every night, like when my wife's gone, my wife's gone, I don't let him up on the bed.
Oh, yeah.
Rude.
He sleep on the floor.
You neglect him. Poor Chester.
No, but he's happy. He's happy.
He'd be happier in the bed with you.
No, he's happier on the floor.
No, I think
My wife
Ray's
lets him
happier
down on the
with him
floor. He's on the floor now. He's sleeping on the floor. He likes it where it's cold. And last night, even though my wife says, I don't have any heat flashes. Last night, something was going on because she got up and came back with ice packs and the fucking air conditioner's down to like 50 degrees.
Sounds like hot flashes to me.
God damn, yeah, something's flashing.
Wow.
Something's flashing. My ass be flashing under those covers is where it's going on. But she says she doesn't have. She goes, I don't have any hot flashes. I'm like, bullshit.
Does she
I
throw
know
the
something's
covers
wrong.
off in the middle of the night?
Oh yeah, she never sleeps. She doesn't sleep with a lot of covers. And me, I've got a sheet. I've got this comforter thing, and then I've got a blanket on top of that.
Good
But
God.
I'm taken care of.
Well,
My
I mean,
wife uses just a sheet.
when you sleep in an igloo, I mean,
Yeah, I have to remain warm.
wow.
Yeah, it's just horrible. Yeah. So anyway, that's how my night was. It was a rough one. But now, man, my admin hurt when I woke up. It was like, oh man, it just hurts.
I'm betting you overdid it on the ropes.
Nah, it feels like feels like my intestines are full of dung.
Good God.
Oh,
Steve, get your poop knife and get over there and help him out.
I don't think I'm
found-
constipated. I don't think I'm constipated.
I found my woman.
Oh, okay. Who'd you
Oh,
find?
Lord.
Get this. I'm sure Christina. You
She a midget?
No, have you all heard about the lady that got arrested at County Market yesterday?
Oh, my God, yes. That was
stealing 2 bottles of wine, and they tried to stop her, and she threw shit at him, at the police.
What? Where was it? Where was this?
security.
Up the 6th Street, the Carpenter, County Market.
Oh, this is
County
the one to the
Market
hospital.
On Carpenter. Yeah, second and Carpenter.
Yeah. She was stealing 2 bottles of wine, and when they tried to apprehend her, she threw shit at them, at the police and the security.
Where did she get the shit from?
She must have shit in her hand or in her pants or something.
Oh,
That's what I
Then she
envisioned.
threw-
She reached back there
Yeah.
and pulled some.
oh my God. Oh,
I mean, where
Oh.
else would she have gotten it from?
poor police. Oh my God, those poor cops.
I would have freaking.
And she
puked
started
everywhere.
throwing a feces at him.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
I'd have shot her.
Oh!
We're not gonna accept that.
Oh, shit.
You know. Boom, boom.
Or at
Damn.
least tased her. Damn.
Lori said from her diaper. I'm
Oh,
okay.
she
It could
had a
have been in her diaper. Yeah.
How many
Is
times
she an old
had
woman?
gone
How old is
back?
She doesn't look that old. She didn't. She's not that attractive, that's for sure.
Oh,
I
that's
saw
what
her
she's your
mugshot.
dream woman.
She has a shaved head. And, yeah, she's not an attractive woman. She's not really old. I'm saying she's probably about my age.
Oh, she's in her 50s.
I believe so.
I'll be damned.
All for 2 bottles of wine.
Ugh.
But at least now she gets 3 square meals.
Damn. That'd be nice. I bet you're jealous of those 3 square meals, aren't you?
No. I only eat twice a day usually.
Are you sticking with your diet still?
Oh, yeah.
I'm very proud of you, by the way. I'm very proud of you.
Mhm.
Very proud of you sticking to your diet.
Like, It's rough, boy. It's rough.
It's rough.
It
Oh,
gets
yeah.
easier.
All I
gets
want to think
easier.
about is eating fucking Rice Krispie squares, candy bars.
Well, that's when you find something to do to occupy.
I do smoke more weed.
Oh, good Lord.
That's when you call.
Yeah, and
your
then you get the
sponsors.
munchies.
That's when you call your sponsors. Remember
Mm.
your sponsor,
Well-
Christina.
Well,
He's having trouble with that. Yeah.
glad that was so.
By the way, DA says, was Steve at County Market getting quarters with his laundry? Did the woman then grab a pair of Steve's underwear? If it was Steve, it'd be even worse. Karen says that's why she likes the weight loss injections because they make you not think about the food. They make you feel full.
Well, I have to call the doctor today because they still haven't approved mine.
I'm
Yeah, that's her.
Look at her. God damn. She's a mess.
Yeah. Right up your alley, Steve.
You gotta have hair longer than
I think
mine.
she's younger than in her 50s. I think she's
Yeah.
younger.
Yeah, she does look younger. Just put a wig on her. You'll be all right.
Yeah,
She got some weight on her.
That's about the perfect. Just enough cushion to the cushion.
Is she pregnant?
Oh, God.
I hope not.
I don't know. It's kind of round right
Yeah,
there.
that's what I mean. I'm thinking, look at that stomach. She could be
Kinda
pregnant.
Sticking out.
Maybe the baby was wanting some wine.
Oh, good Lord.
Yeah. God damn. I feel bad for the police. By the way, Dan says flinging poo or any other bodily substance is aggravated assault now because that substance could be infected with something. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's horrible. Oh. Damn, I could not imagine. Oh. By the way, Roy says his wife takes one of those injections and she has lost 60 pounds. She's never hungry.
Wow.
Yeah. Amanda says that woman's a meth head too.
Okay.
Really?
There's something wrong with that?
Yes, there's something wrong with that.
Well, according to Steve, there's not.
She doesn't look like she's losing any weight from it.
She's not very good. She's number one. Wine is hard to steal. Those are very heavy.
How do you steal wine? Yeah.
I don't know, honestly. You know, you can't. They wouldn't fit under my fupa. So,
Where would she hide a bottle of wine?
and well, just I could get a pair. I bet I could probably get a bottle of Boone's Farm underneath the cider, but I'd have to walk or like drag my legs so I wouldn't move.
You think
like-
your fupa could hide something?
Yeah. I think, or 40. I could get a 40 aluminum can stuffed up underneath there.
Oh, good Lord.
Tom says, women have stuck larger things up there. I don't think the woman stuck anything up her vagina.
I would hope not.
Maybe that's what made her poop.
Oh my God, my neighbors are mowing their lawn.
Really?
Oh, wow.
Well, it is time they mowed here the other day.
8 o'clock in the morning, they're out there mowing their damn lawn. Jesus Christ. What are they so hung up on?
Oh, let's go open the window.
Let the grass grow a few hours.
No. Well, the other day when they mowed grass here, it was cold out, but I still opened the fucking window just so I could smell that grass. I love this fresh cut grass.
It's
I
just
used to
too
have a
early. It's
candle.
too early to be mowing
No, it's perfect.
on a
No, it's
Thursday.
not.
This is a Thursday morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. I would have mowed tomorrow, but
Yeah.
everything I needed mowed. Does your yard need mowed? Probably. It will now.
Right?
No, my wife mowed our lawn on our lawn Sunday.
Oh,
Yeah. That's Sunday afternoon, I think.
Huh? Say okay. Then they're gonna mow there. Then you still need to mow. Yeah, it'll look tall, yeah.
Is it going to rain today? I just took my car through a car wash.
Those two, I think.
So then, yeah, it will.
Oh, damn.
What does it say? Rain expected around 9:45. 9:45.
Oh, it's already 58 degrees. Tomorrow's going to be 80.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
We'll take that.
Yep.
I don't like when it's windy.
Neither do I.
Holly says it's going to rain all weekend. Yeah.
It's only showing 18% for tomorrow.
Morning, Holly.
Morning.
Yeah.
I am supposed to rain all weekend. I wish it was just a little bit warmer. I'd like to see upper 70s, lower 70s.
I'm gonna drive to Williamsville one day. I'm gonna
Wow.
drive, put my top down. I'm gonna go to Steve's house. Then I'm gonna call him, tell him to come out so he can go for a ride in my convertible.
I ain't got no clothes on. I bucket.
Oh, Lord. You wouldn't go for a ride?
I mean, no in advance.
No, he wouldn't. He's too lazy to walk outside.
Weirdo.
I was just thinking we can go cruising. We can go cruising through the streets of Williamsville.
Oh, there's a lot of people out there.
Yeah.
Maybe Robin.
There you go.
The other day I was out in my truck and she walked by. She smiled and she just talking to the sky.
I'm just so glad you're the one that told her about that place.
I
right?
know. I'm so glad I did.
I'm glad you did that.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Originally, you were enamored with her. You're like, oh, that's somebody I could have sex with all the time if I get her to move in. Now I bet you're like, what the hell was I thinking?
exactly.
That's what goes through his mind all the time. What
Oh,
the hell
I
was
know.
thinking?
You know it is.
Oh yeah, and I thought about that too. I was like, yeah, what happened to the Robin that I first started going out with? She was semi-normal. You know, she didn't talk to bugs, and she's okay with being out in public.
Yep. Diane says, well, we finally got Ray to leave his house. Now it's time to work on Steve.
I leave the house. I just went somewhere the other day. I leave the house.
I like leaving my house.
Yeah.
Yep.
My problem was when I leave the house, nobody else likes it when I leave the house because usually the people that are driving behind me can't see because my truck's smoking.
Your truck smoking?
Yeah,
Hmm.
it's old, but I ain't going from what it's going to be.
Hmm. Good old Steve. So you think your truck's burning oil? Is that why it's smoking?
Oh, yeah, it is. I guess I'm liking it. That's for damn true.
When's the last
yeah,
time
man.
you changed that oil?
I don't. It just leaks out. I just keep replenishing it. I buy get more oil by the gallon.
I hear those neighbors.
Huh.
Oh, yeah. I don't know who Christina's talking to, but
Who do you think she's talking to? And it's the chickens.
I don't know. I don't know who the hell she's talking to.
Dan?
I don't know if he was at work or
No, he's here.
working in the other room or.
He works from home on Wednesday and Thursday.
No. Let's write down that 2 minutes, Steve. Make sure he gets docked.
Hell no, that's a chicken.
And then we'll call his bosses. Make sure that they dock him.
Oh God.
Joel's in there. Hey, Joel. What's up, brother?
See, we're mincemeat again. Good morning,
Joel says,
Steve.
good morning. Very pleasant. He's very pleasant. Very pleasant.
Good morning, Joel.
Look at that. Oh, well.
Wonder where he is now. Where are you at, Joel?
Probably in Corpus, right?
He's always
Of
somewhere.
course, who knows? He's always traveling.
Mm-hmm.
He seems to be traveling a lot. You know what I mean? He always,
I like to travel.
yeah.
I just like to
Me
get in the car
too.
and drive.
You don't even get in the goddamn car now and drive anywhere.
I mean, I don't mean farther than fucking Pana.
Is that the
Maybe
furthest you drove? Is that the furthest you've driven is Depana?
So that truck, yeah. I mean, I've driven to Florida before.
When's the last time you did that?
Oh, fuck. Well, I was married.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where'd you drive? You drove to you were married when you drove to Florida?
Yeah, so probably, shit, I don't know, 2000 maybe. Oh, shit, 25 years ago. Yeah. And I drove, well, I didn't drive, though.
Bullshit.
When Michelle
You have
and
to
I
leave
went
your
to,
house to travel. Steve's not going anywhere.
The longest I've driven, I guess, is St. Louis lately.
yeah. Well, I guess, no, Michelle and I went to Florida. So, yeah. So, not that long ago. So, but I didn't drive. That's when I didn't have a driver's license. So, she wouldn't let me drive because it was a rental. She would rent a nice vehicle, and then we would go down to Florida.
I'll be damned. You would drive all the way there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then what we did is we rented something for 3 days, and we knew we were going to go to Florida. So we went ahead and took off, and then somebody said, hey, you guys need to return that car. Well, we're in Florida right now. Oh, okay. So are you bringing it up? Well, see, we didn't have that way. We wouldn't have to pay till we got back.
Mhm.
And we usually, when we went on shopping, went on vacations. We did a couple of weeks to Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. We went to Florida. We went to Branson.
What's in Pigeon Forge? Is that Dollywood?
Yes, that's the Pigeon Forge, Seaverville, all that. It's just another Branson, Missouri. Really, it's got Dollywood, but it was really cool. That's just cool stuff. But those, what am I talking about? I'm sorry, I was change the subject. I shan't be talking about that because I don't. Those we made
You're telling us a boring story about a vacation to Pigeon Forge. I don't know what you're talking about.
They always turned out profitable for us.
So you went down there to steal stuff.
Well, we didn't go there on purpose. We went there on vacation.
And they just happened to steal while they were there.
Steal purses. They'd steal purses and money from people.
That was in Branson. That was in Pigeon Forge.
Oh, okay.
Well, they got those stupid souvenir stores all over the place. It's filled with junk.
So you went and stole a bunch of junk. Unbelievable.
Nope, never.
By the way, Roy says he's in Peoria in a waiting room while his wife gets a stress test.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
He made sure to sit away from everyone so he could listen to the show. That's wonderful. Good.
yeah, that would be advised. Don't let anybody hear.
And those other fuckers don't want to listen to us. You don't use proper language on this show. There's a lot of fucks and shits, and
Never.
there's stories about shoplifting, meth usage.
Oh my God.
There's so many illegal things that Steve talks about. Good Lord. By the way, DA says he has driven to Estes Park,
Oh,
Colorado, DC, Orlando, Florida, and Destin, Florida. I told you that my surgeon requested that when they said I couldn't fly, they said I could drive to Corpus Christi, Texas. And I went, no, it's all right. I'm not going to be driving. And I decided not to drive.
It's a long trip.
Yeah. There's a picture of Steve up in the Pigeon Forge post office.
Probably is.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. See, we kind of work as a team.
Tom
Yeah.
says that he'll listen to the show in a waiting room with no headphones because if he can't understand Steve, people in the waiting room sure as hell can. Yeah. Roy says it's the bestiality that gets.
Oh Lord.
If he's listening in front of people, of course, Steve will bring up something that's talking about bestiality. Yeah,
Of
you're
course.
probably right. I wouldn't trust him. That's true. I certainly would not trust Steve. That's gotta be one of the most interesting parts of listening to the show. You never know what he's gonna talk about.
Yeah. Exactly. He doesn't
Oh,
care.
just don't forget the incest. Yeah, you're right. He's constantly bringing up things that makes the show uncomfortable. Oh well.
What incest? I don't.
You know, when you tried to do your cousin.
Yeah.
Oh, good Lord.
Yes.
It didn't happen.
Oh, but you wanted it to.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he wanted it
You
to.
tried.
Oh, believe me, I masturbated after they left, too.
Oh
Thinking
God.
about your cousin?
She bet after she gave me a hug.
Oh my God.
Oh my. Oh.
Oh,
Not normal, Steve.
I've never thought about my cousin in a sexual manner ever. I just never have. Oh, Steve. Yeah. He's very troubled, everyone. Please forgive us. Very troubled speech coming out of that man's mouth. Yeah, so I'm not even eating anything today. I'm just drinking my protein drink because my stomach is it's hurting. I think I don't know. It feels like it's intestines and stuff like that, but I don't know. Maybe you guys are right. Maybe it is muscles from doing ropes. I don't know.
Huh?
Don't know.
But I went and did them.
Huh? You did.
I didn't do, you know. It was the first time in like 7 months that I'd done them, so it was and getting back into it's going to be hard.
Right.
But I was able to, you know, I was able to do I did like a half hour worth of sets. So that was not bad.
That's good.
And then I went and got on the new step and did like 30 minutes on the new step. Tom says, "Are you telling me Steve doesn't know what incest means, but he'll try to nail his cousin and send his aunt pornographic images involving a threesome?" Yeah, he did send his aunt pornographic images. Absolutely.
I probably got to see her Sunday too.
It's gonna be a great Easter. Oh, it's gonna be a wonderful Easter. Happy Easter, Aunt Barb. Fuck you, Steve. What did she say to you? What does she say to you when you talk to her? Does she talk back to you, or does she just ignore you?
She didn't talk to me. She went, "Hello, Stephen." That was pretty much the end of it. She wasn't.
Oh Lord.
We didn't discuss the picture or anything like that. No.
Hey, I could Photoshop some bunny ears and little tails on that picture. You could send that to her for Easter.
Photoshop bunny
Happy Easter.
Photoshop bunny ears, and then replace all the genitalia with eggs.
I could do it.
Oh, damn. Big D's genitalia with eggs. With hanging eggs.
Put a carrot for his
carrot and some eggs.
an egg for his balls.
Oh man.
Happy Easter.
Why you hold on. I forgot that. I gotta write that down. Holy shit. Oh man. God damn.
Good Lord.
I forgot that. I literally forgot that. Oh my God. Kelly says maybe you should take Aunt Barb autograph copies of your photos.
Oh. I'm sure
See, I couldn't autograph it, but I sent it by phone, so I figured I'd get you a hand-delivered copy. That'd be fabulous. That'd be great. Your mom knows about the picture, or does she not know about it?
Yes, you know.
What
She's never. I don't know if Aunt Barb should. I didn't show her because I don't even have the picture anymore. So.
You don't know if Aunt Barb showed her or not?
Yeah, I just know my mom. All my mom said. I told her. I said, "I'm pretty sure Aunt Barb's mad at me." I sent her a text. She said, "Oh," she said, "Yeah." She said, "I'm just whatever it is, Stephen. Whatever you're into, I still love you. It doesn't make any difference." I said, "Mama, wasn't."
But did you tell your mom that it was an accident? You didn't mean to send it to her on purpose. Did you tell your mom it was an accident?
I did. Yeah, I said it wasn't supposed to go to Aunt Barb. It was supposed to go to some other people. She said, "Well, Stephen, why would you send that to anybody else?"
That's what I thought. When you accidentally sent it, the first thing I thought was, why were you sending that to anyone?
Because I wanted you guys to believe because I don't think you guys would actually think I was going to go through with it. And I fucking did. So I got a Big D sent me the picture. I thought, well, I'm going to share with Christina and then send it with somebody else.
Yeah, he was trying to send it to me for my birthday. I wanted to see that.
Why do you think Christina would want to see that? Good Lord. Oh, son of a bitch. And then you send it to I'm not sure how you got your aunt. I'm not sure how you got your aunt instead of Christina to send it to.
I sent it to Christina
I know, but how did it end up going to your Aunt Barb?
because, I guess however they are on my phone, somehow I sent more of them out. I didn't. I don't know how, or I sent one.
I wonder who else you sent it to that you don't even know about.
What well, fine. I'll tell you who it is. Because the person knows. I sent it to TJ too.
Poor TJ. Oh, damn.
In the middle of his doing one of his shows.
Oh,
Oh my god.
damn. Oh, my God. Oh, Lord. That's unbelievable.
And what it is. Yeah. Yeah.
You're so disturbing.
Because that's how because my Aunt Barb's last name is Vitz. So she's in my phone at a V. TJ's in there as TJ because I can't spell his last name. So he just sends it to TJ, and that's a T and a V. And Christina, she's way up at the top. Lucky I didn't send it to my sister-in-law because almost right up there.
What was your sister-in-law that said?
She probably would have never said anything. She doesn't like me anyhow. So I can't. Yeah.
She would have been disgusted.
Oh, I'm sure she would have been. She won't. I can't even get her to friend me on Facebook.
I don't blame her. I wouldn't want to friend you.
She's so embarrassed she can't even go by her real name.
Good Lord. You didn't send it to any of your nieces, did you?
I guarantee you she won't be listening. She has to stay home with the dogs. It's like a couple of yiping little bitches.
She has that big a problem with your family, or do you think it's you?
Oh, my family.
She was
My
there
mom.
at Christmas. She was there at Christmas when you had to call the fire department. Right?
No, she didn't
Oh,
come
she
down.
wasn't there?
Really?
No, it's just my brother and my two nieces. Yeah, and she doesn't. We do things like when her mom died. My mom and I both went up there.
Yeah.
But she would, if Aunt Barb died or something, she'd never come down here. She can't leave their dogs.
She loves the dogs, maybe.
They got two damn dogs just like fucking Big D's got. All the little yiping little bitches. They bite with each other, their mother and daughter. And they bite each other and get rid of the sons of bitches. I told my brother, and I still tell him to this day, I said, dude, I truly believe when you got married, she cut your balls off. You do whatever she says. Yes, dear. Yes, dear.
Well, that is true in most cases.
Yeah.
And now I got to the point where you do what
I'll
you
do
want.
what my wife says.
Say D has raised balls, so hey.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll gladly. She just doesn't. Thank God she doesn't ask for a lot. Thank God. I thank God we set rules in this relationship.
They are. I'm going to do what I want to do. You do what you want to do. That's what mine was for a long time. That was mine after I started making. See, when I was making all the money, it was my way. But then she got a job and started making more money than me. I got to get a better job because now I'm not the man of the house. She's making more money than I am. So I had to get a better job.
I never took Monday. There was a time when I was making all the money, and it never meant anything. And there was a time she was making all the money, so it just never. None of that's ever mattered. You know what I mean?
Right. Okay.
I care less. I could not care less about,
Well, she would always go. That's back then when I liked to do things like demolition derby cars and work on stuff. She'd always get mad because I want to spend money like on my truck or whatever. Don't forget, I make more money than you do. I know.
Yeah. You're married to a beach ball. What did you think was going to happen? What the hell did you think was going to happen? Good old Steve. Good old Steve.
Oh.
Did you guys notice I went to my black glasses?
Well,
So I was
I
wearing my
didn't-
blue glasses there for a while.
I knew you wore them for a little bit, but I thought you always wore your black glasses.
No, I got my Clark Kent glasses on.
Oh, you feel super?
No, not really. But I'd have that awesome Superman shirt,
Yeah.
but it's Steve. I might have to give it to you. I might have to give it to you. It's way too big now. It's just-
Oh, Lord.
Oh.
and it's still a great shirt.
Mm.
I want to give it to someone who's going to properly.
I will. I've got one. I lost mine somewhere. I'm still working on finding it in the dirty clothes.
Find the bottom of that mound.
Well,
You have a mound. Are you not doing laundry?
I'm not. I've only got enough quarters to do one more load. I keep
Oh boy!
forgetting to get quarters.
Here we go with his quarter.
I'll tell you exactly why. This is exactly why. Because I have so many fucking clothes. My rod's about ready to break in my fucking closet. So I don't have to fucking. I got enough clothes. I could wear a clean pair of every fucking day for the next 6 years and not fucking do laundry. And
So
did
that's
about
his
that.
excuse.
Don't
Are
you
you-
have like a dresser that you could just fold clothes and put it in?
It's full.
It's full too.
Maybe you should get some more used furniture.
Well, yeah. Where? Put it where? I don't have any more. And then the scary thing is if I lose weight, the more weight I lose, the more I'm going to be able to wear all the clothes. The biggest thing that I have with those shirts and big D's is I couldn't button them around my belly. I could only button them about 3 buttons. Well, that kind of looked fucking stupid as hell to go out in public with just
But when
3
you
buttons.
lose weight, imagine how
Well, I know they'll be able to wear all those fucking shirts too.
Mm-hmm.
Like I still wear
Yeah.
like this shirt is. This shirt was
You
this is
know,
like a 5X or something.
and there was at one point in time, I had 4 pairs of pants. That's it, and like 4 pairs of shorts. Now, thanks to my good friend and major weight loss loser, Mr. Raymond, I have fucking I don't know how many pairs of shorts I have now. I only had 3 or 4 pairs of shorts. 3 or 4 pairs of, now I have like 50 fucking pairs of shorts.
Well, good. Maybe you should wear some.
I do. I wear my motherfuckers every day. They're dirty now, and I
He never showed off any of the shorts I gave him, right?
well,
No.
so I have a pair. I have a pair of Izod pajama pants on right now.
Oh, those Izods are nice. Are
Yeah.
those 5X?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, those are nice. I only wore them a couple times, but I lost
Yeah.
that.
Right.
I shrunk down pretty quick. Dude, I'm wearing the pajama pants I wear now, 2X.
Fuck.
I'm getting ready to go to 1X.
Fit me for a while.
And then after 1X, I guess, is regular X. What is the sizes?
XL.
So regular X is
Yeah.
under 1X, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I'm almost down to 1X. Not bad. Not bad. I worked out yesterday. I wore those 2X shorts that Katie got me for Christmas. I thought of
Nice.
Katie last night. I grabbed a new Captain America squash soap
Oh yeah.
in the. Remember, she left me the soaps. It was Katie that left those, right?
Right.
Yes.
She admitted to it. Okay. I grabbed the Squash Captain America soap. It smells so good. That's what I bathed with last night.
Nice.
And it's awesome. The Captain America soap's very good. Yeah. Kelly wants to know who you will hand the clothes down to when you lose the weight.
Nobody's gonna want them
Bubba.
after he shit them up.
I have a lot of one of a kind shit stained Steve shirts.
Yeah. Who you gonna give that? Who you gonna give that pussy? But I'm just here for the pussy or whatever. Who you gonna give that shirt to?
Baby.
Oh hell. Oh wow.
Who in the hell are you giving that to?
I'm only here for your birthday.
How disturbing. Oh, good Lord. So do you have someone that you're going to give the shirt to, do you think?
No.
By the way, DA says he has 3 pine tar squash soaps. Oh, DA, I
Nice.
love pine tar. That's good. I never tried pine tar until I got the batch of soaps for Christmas, and I tried that pine tar, and I was like, holy crap, this is awesome. That's my new favorite.
Huh.
I got pine tar, wood barrel bourbon, birchwood brie. All that stuff is so good. Oh my God. I just love it. But the Thor soap and the Captain America soap smells great. They're just great soaps. I like the Star Wars soap, but it really bothered me that the best smelling Star Wars soap is the bad guy soap, like the Darth Vader soap and the Emperor Palpatine soap. They smell better than the Obi-Wan
Well,
soap.
that's shit.
Obi-Wan smells real earthy.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? And the other stuff smells, really good. And I was like, I felt kind of bad. I'm like, shit. It's very weird that the bad guy soap smells better than the good guy soap.
Right.
However, the Batman soap was awesome. Exquisite. I loved it. Thought that was fantastic. Yeah. I love the Batman soap. I love the Thor soap. I love the Captain America soap. Those are my faves, Steve.
Hmm.
And the Iron Man soap was all right. I still haven't used my Joker soap. I'm going to use my Joker soap.
Oh, I bet that
I'll let you
smells citrusy.
Oh, does it?
I don't know. I said I bet.
Maybe.
I'm just taking a stab in the dark.
I'll let you know when I get there, but I still got to use my Captain America soap up. It's really nice.
I just associate bright colors with the Joker, floral and citrusy scents.
Well, the Joker, is very interesting. He's got an interesting look. He's got the green hair and
Exactly, white face.
yeah, Steve's kind of guy. Steve loves that Joker. Loves him. Just loves to hear the Joker.
He's a Joker, a dope smoker.
There's the Joker.
Oh,
He's a smoker.
Oh, wow.
He's a midnight toker. Yeah. The Joker.
Oh,
How do you think that soap would smell?
I think that soap's gonna have citrusy floral notes
We'll see.
on the back end of oakiness, like a lawyer cowboy.
We shall see, my friend. We shall see.
They need to make a soap that smells like race fuel, turbo
Like
blue,
what?
God.
or burnt rubber.
No.
Oh, we need to
That's
do some
horrible.
NASCAR. Is what you're saying?
Or 98 gear oil. I love the smell of 98 gear oil.
That would be a turn off, I'm sure.
Ooh, he's got some wild ass hair.
Yep.
He need to brush his teeth too.
You think the Joker takes time to brush his teeth?
Nope. They're a little yellow.
Hmm.
He probably
Oh, well.
hasn't been to the dentist in a while, huh? Ever since he fell into that big battle acid.
Roy says Steve should have a blog where he reviews consumer products. Yeah.
I wouldn't even know how to do that.
Dan says you can get a soap that smells like racing fuel and smoke tires.
Oh yeah.
Smoke tires. Yeah. That's better than pond tar. Smoke tar.
I like the
I love that pine tar because it goes on, it's black soap and it goes on black. And
And every time you say that, it makes me instantly think
even
of
the lather is like dark. I
like
love it.
dances smell
Oh,
like a
look weird.
baseball bat.
Well, I smell completely clean when I use that pine tar.
Hmm.
I don't mind the gristle. I like the gristle. I know some people don't, but
Right.
I like, I like being all clean and,
Well, yeah. Most people do.
yeah.
Steve doesn't.
It only takes a certain type of person that, I won't name names. I won't name names, but it's a certain type of person that prefers to be dirty.
Mm-hmm.
I took a shower. I took a shower yesterday.
I don't know what kind of perverts like being dirty, but oh well. I guess there's some out there. I guess there is some out there that just love being dirty. I don't name names though.
Oh. Oh my goodness. That is so creepy.
That looks like somebody that Batman would fight, doesn't it? It's Batman's newest villain. How disturbing.
Wow.
Oh well. Yeah. He loves being dirty. Diane says that depends on what kind of dirty you're talking about. We're talking about the most offensive kind of dirty. That's what we're talking about. We're talking about the bad dirty. The dirty that smells like bad crotch.
Dank. Yeah.
Smells like fishy, dirty crotch.
Oh. Oh.
Yep.
So gross.
Yep. It smells like old fat girl fish crotch. That's what he smells like. Like dirty cooch. Dirty cooch smell. Yep. Dirty fat girl sex crotch. That's what he smells like.
Hey there.
Unbelievable. That's the kind of dirty we're talking about. That's what he smells like. Although I gotta tell you, I've known him for a while. He's never really smelled that unpleasant.
In person.
But I can tell there are times when he smells unpleasant, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
You can just tell there are times that he's got a really unpleasant smell about him and he doesn't care.
No, he doesn't because he tells us.
Sometimes he's on the air and he's broadcasting and he sort of goes, yeah. Oh, and he's just looking at his face like,
Oh, I got a shower today.
I
Oh,
don't know what I just smelled. That is terrible.
He does the old scratch and sniff.
Very
God.
disturbing. Very troubling. Oh well. But you look like that every day.
Because every day I probably should shower every day.
But you're saying you don't always smell like that.
No, like
There are some days you can tell he's clean, especially if the hair gives it away. You can tell he just washed it and brushed it.
oh yeah, the beautiful white hair.
Dude, my hair is turning so gray. It really is. And I notice it when I'm driving when I have the top down and stuff
Uh-huh.
and the sun hits my hair. Holy shit. It's really bad.
It doesn't look bad.
Yeah, I was. Y'all colored my hair. I don't. Other than the picture I have, it didn't stay colored very long. So, man,
I remember when you colored your hair, how good you looked.
I don't know about that.
Except your beard looked ridiculous because your face got stained. I do remember that. Corey says that sun makes the silver shine. It really does. It really does, Corey. I was driving around yesterday and I saw in the rearview mirror, I was like, holy shit. I mean, it was unbelievable.
I noticed it in the picture you sent yesterday.
Yeah,
but I wasn't going to say anything.
Doesn't it look really gray?
Yes, but it doesn't look bad.
Well, I know, but it just looks really gray. I really feel old. But then I started thinking, you know what? If I colored it, it would look so ridiculous because my face looks so old now. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it would. I don't know what color I could color my hair to where it would look natural. You know? Because my face looks old. Because I am old. I'm an old man. You know? Yeah. Thanks. I am.
Leave it alone.
So maybe I'll just let it keep going.
Yes, leave it alone.
But it looks like I don't know. There used to be a bunch of black left. Now there's, it's just a mess.
It's terrible.
Yeah. Well, I'm getting pretty aged. I'm aging up. When I take those pictures, when I get those pictures, when I have the top down, it looks very old. But I like being in the sun. Corey says he's getting a colonoscopy. Oh my God.
Oh.
Sorry to hear that, Corey. I gotta get a colonoscopy too. So then they cut out don't they cut out stuff they see that if they find any polyps, they cut them out?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Holly says if you color your hair, everyone will notice it. Yeah. That's why I don't color it.
Right.
Yeah. Corey's getting his rear in the clear. Well, prayers for a successful colonoscopy. What we thinking of your ass, Corey?
Oh, good God.
We'll be praying for your ass, my friend. Here's a picture of somebody who looks very good. when they got their hair colored, and this person looks so good.
My God, damn.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Look at the jugs on him. God damn.
Bitch. Oh. Oh, man. He looked younger, though. Look how much younger he looked.
Yeah.
Look how young he looked compared to this mess. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Which looked younger, this one or that one?
That one.
Yeah.
That looks like Don Vito.
Steve Vito.
Steve Vito.
Yep, Steve Vito. Oh well. Look at that one. That's compared to this one. I don't know. I thought I'd let you guys get a look at it. I don't know what the hell I'm doing now.
I don't know what you're doing.
I don't know what the hell I did.
He broke it.
I have no idea. I have no idea what I did. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yep. Roy says, Steve, could you say a prayer for Corey's anus right now? Steve, will you please
Oh God.
lead us in prayer for Corey's anus, please, Steve? If you could lead
Please,
us.
baby Jesus. Please, baby Jesus. Pray for Corey next week as he goes in and has the tube put in his rear and cleaned out. And always remember, Corey, you can always come in my back door.
There you go.
Amen.
Prayers for Corey's
Amen.
anus. God, thank you, baby Jesus. Tom says, it's very disturbing how many naked pictures of himself, Steve, and Big D that Ray has on his computer. Do you remember that time they just kept sending us those pictures? Oh my God.
Unfortunately, yes. We remember.
Dan was in on it too.
And Dan was in on it too. Yeah.
Yes. Perverts.
I tried to keep from doing such shenanigans. But I'll
Yeah.
tell you, I looked at myself today and it's amazing how my moobs, I
Yeah.
used to have moobs, but now it's just hanging flesh. You know what I mean? It's just
Right.
very weird.
That could be going to be really, 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 really weird when you get the surgery, when you get the operation thing. I've never known you as not a big guy. I mean, when I first met you, you were big. You were in a
Yeah.
wheelchair big, so
I can't wait till they cut the
yeah, I cut that all off.
get
Yeah.
the skin removed. God damn. The very bottom is so much.
You'd be wearing an extra large shirt.
I gotta get some kind of girdle-ish thing, you know what I mean? Who was it?
Oh,
Somebody was it Holly or somebody in the chat room suggested getting a girdle?
Holly, the Spanx.
Yeah. And putting it around. So I'm trying to get it so that my
What
back.
about the binder that they gave you after surgery?
Oh no,
Did you use that
binder-
temporary?
No, that binder's too big. I mean, there's no way. That binder was for a 500 pounder. I'm now a 200
Yeah.
some odd pounder. So
I'll wrap it around a couple times.
yeah. I don't know. There is no proof that Tom's mother took pictures of him, DA. How disturbing. Tom's mother did not take pictures of him. He set up his camera to
I bet she did.
automatically.
Ma, I need you to come take a picture again. Not again.
I don't think that Tom forced his mother to take pictures of him. I think he set his camera to, to automatically fire them off.
Sure.
I'll tell you, I have people come up to me now in the Fit Club, and they comment on my weight loss. They go, "Oh my God."
It's very noticeable.
Yeah. I remember when you were in a wheelchair and you couldn't even walk. Thank you. You look so much better now. I'm sure people in wheelchair love hearing that. So it is nice that people, will come up and share their good thoughts for me, and I appreciate it. But now when I work out, I got my AirPods in, so I'm listening to music, and then I have my my hoodie.
Yeah.
I have my hoodies up over my head while I'm working out. Just so people know, like, now's not a good time. You know what I mean?
Right,
Yeah.
Like, there's a time and a place, I can't believe you're still alive. Random people at the club. Yes, thank you. Corey says, Steve, keep your diet. I've been cutting out sugars and trying to eat less. He's down 8 pounds in 2 weeks. Way to go, Corey. Dude, that's awesome. Congratulations.
That's pretty much what I've cut out. Sugar and carbs.
Steve's cut sugar out.
And my calories.
Yeah, he's got his calories are under 1,500 a day, right?
Yep.
And he's counting all his calories.
Yeah.
I'm very proud of Steve.
It's awesome.
And the next time you go in and get weighed, let's see how much you've lost.
I go the 8th, May 8th.
Let's see how much you lose.
May 9th.
You're proving
That'll be 1 month. May 9th will be 1 month.
So now you're proving that you can do well with eating less, and then you can
Right. Exactly.
get surgery.
Yeah.
You'll feel
I
great.
think that's what I'm gonna do. I think that's what I'll tell them when I go in there. That. If they say okay, yeah, if it's okay with you, I'll just go ahead with the surgery part of it. Yeah.
Because now you've proven.
That was my big thing. I wanted to be able to prove to myself that I could live on my own and still eat right.
Yeah.
I've never lived on my own and ate right. I've always lived with somebody. Now I gotta do my own grocery shopping. I have to watch calories,
Corey's right. You should drink lots of water.
I drink the water right now. Water, or if I have that unflavored lemonade stuff.
Steve loves the fart while in the Johnny Bench.
Oh, I usually don't. Fart. It's probably because I'm shooting the water. Yeah, at some point in time, the water actually enters the anus.
Oh my God.
I didn't know it actually entered. That's shocking and disturbing at the same time.
That's when it feels the best. Well, other than when I got to kind of cock my right leg open a little bit farther so I can get up between my inside thigh.
Yeah.
Better. And that's pretty erotic there when the water hits that area.
Erotic is the word you use. By the way, Christina.
Yes.
I'm playing Steve. I was playing MLB 25. I see Steve comes on.
Oh God.
I sent him a game request. Ignored.
How was that a fucking
Steven?
Then he finishes his game. He leaves. He doesn't send me a request. He just leaves.
Rude.
Yeah, unbelievable.
How many times do I have to tell you this? I can only take so many losses a day, and I start to feel a little bit depressed.
Dude, I've lost the last I've lost 3 or 4 in a row, but I have fun. I have fun playing.
Dude, out of probably 60 games, I've won 3.
Doesn't matter.
But do you enjoy playing?
Although, yeah, I wouldn't
Well.
fucking play. Whatever was the reason why I went off last night. I saw, and I was in the middle of the game with Toxic, and I almost beat him. I ended up losing in the fucking 10th. I think, yeah. I played somebody else. Oh, there's some of those guys I like playing with. Like you, I like playing with you, I like playing with Jay. But then there's some of those pricks. Like there was that one, I'll tell you, I just had to irks my ass. I was playing this dude. I don't even remember who the Brewers. I was playing him the other night. It was like he was already up like 9-2. Okay. It was like the 7th inning. I fucking changed I changed. I thought I pulled a substitute player with 1 strike. He said, "You can't substitute in the middle of the count." What the fuck? I can't.
I'm losing by 10. I can do whatever the hell I want.
Exactly. I said I was already losing. What the dude struck out, so what makes the fucking difference? You can't change players in between counts.
I'll tell him to F off. So you're winning by 10. Shut up.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the IB was it? Stay by before you leave or whatever it is. Days.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we don't have any more games in that one league, do we?
I don't know.
Luckily, I'm getting a lot of people now want to play at least the Phillies because they're at least a decent team I could hit.
I don't know if we have any games left in there. I haven't been in that league that much lately, so I've been in the other league. But I sent you a game request yesterday and you ignored me as always.
Oh, as always.
He ignored me, Christina. Ignores.
I believe somebody said not that long ago, they said, "I'm not playing with fucking cheaters. I don't play with fucking cheaters." I had to go piss there and fucking just let it fucking time out. I will not play with fucking cheaters. I said, you game. Fuck you. I'm not playing you. I said, I don't play with that little prick either.
Oh, damn.
I was angry. I was playing a game and I was winning. And I went to the bathroom and I sent him a text and said, "Hey, I got to piss."
I didn't get a text until after they let
I got back and they had timed me out and they made me forfeit. And I was like, "You fuckers."
Wow.
Yeah.
That's the only game I've won in that fucking league.
Wow.
Oh, he got that one changed. That's right. He
just
instantly like
trailer and it's awesome. He can't wait for the movie. Well, I can't wait either. I want to see that Fantastic Four. I want to see Superman. I want to see Thunderbolts. There's all kinds of good superhero movies coming out this year.
Cool.
I wanted to go last weekend to go see that movie with. Did you see the trailer with the guy whose wife gets killed? And he's a CIA agent. And so he wants to kill the guys that killed his wife.
Oh.
And
I might have seen
it stars the guy Rami Malek. And it looks really good, but that was playing. I know it's at the drive-in, but it's also at the real theater too. So I wanted to go see it last week. So, I'm thinking I want to go see that one. That one looks good. And then there's some kind of Final Destination, not Final, some kind of, there's a horror movie coming out that looks good.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
I don't know if it's Final Destination or what it is, but something.
There is a new one coming out.
Yeah, there's a new Final Destination coming out. But I think I know what you're talking about. I'm trying to name the name of that horror movie, but it really looked good.
And I usually don't like those kind of movies, but I said, damn, I'd like to see that one. So I love going to the movies.
Now you can go in a convertible.
Me too. I want
I
to
like
take the
to go to
boys to go
movies.
see Minecraft. They want to see Minecraft.
I hear that's really good. I don't
Yeah.
understand any of it, but people are saying that movie's fantastic. It's Jack Black and Jason Momoa. And
Oh yeah. So we're gonna try to go this weekend.
yeah, I guess it's really good.
Mm-hmm. Elliot or Gabriel loves Minecraft, so he's all excited.
I wouldn't know the first thing about Minecraft. I just saw the other picture you sent, Christina. God damn. Son of a bitch. Oh. Oh well. Yep. God damn. That is funny. Oh shit. Well, we have a show tonight. We have a show at 6 o'clock
What?
tonight, guys.
It's Thursday, Steve.
Oh,
2 shows on Thursday.
Definitely gonna get
Every
into
week.
we're definitely gonna get into this list tonight. I guarantee it. All right. Plus Maria. Maybe Maria will make another appearance. We're hoping.
Maybe.
Yeah. Awesome. I love it. So I do I'm excited about movies.
Me too. Now, especially since the drive-in's open.
Oh,
I love going to.
those
I
movies.
love going to the drive-in.
Really.
It's cheaper than going to the regular movies, and you
The
get 2
problem-
movies.
The movie's called The Amateur that I was talking about with Rami
Mhm.
Malek, and it's called The Amateur, and it
oh,
looks really good. That's at the drive-in though.
I couldn't go to the drive-in.
The Amateur and Captain
made me-
America on one side, and the other side is Minecraft and something else. So yeah, it's at the drive-in. At least that was on the sign when I drove by yesterday. So
Yeah. Why couldn't you go to the drive-in, Steve?
My truck smokes too much.
You'd have to get there super early and just let it cool off.
and you'd be fine. So I want to go and like put my top down and just.
No, don't you have to? Doesn't it come to the radio?
Mm-hmm.
Then I have to leave my truck running
Yeah. Well, just turn it on.
and run the battery down.
Accessory. No.
I hate
turn it
watching a movie. I hate watching a movie through my windshield. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, especially if you have dog shit on or something. I mean,
No,
Why would you have dog shit on your window?
who would have dog shit on a windshield? What? How would you get dog shit? Please tell me how that happens. I would like for you to explain how that is something.
I meant bird shit.
Oh, okay. I just.
Oh
I
my
meant
god.
bird shit.
No. We take lawn chairs and sit outside when we go.
That's a big business
Nice.
up in Chicago. People scoopers. Is that you might pick up a dog if you don't want to pick up your own shit? They hire people to come in and
I
pick
have a
up the
pooper
shit.
scooper. His name's Elliot.
You pick
Yeah.
up the dog pooped?
How are your chickens?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck! I
They're
wouldn't do
good.
that.
How are your
good.
chickens doing, Christina?
They're good.
They getting any
They're-
closer?
I moved we moved the girls from the back porch out there yesterday.
And they're getting along okay?
Well, they're not with the other girls yet. They're contained
Mm.
in the little area. So that way they can see each other, but they can't bicker and fight. So
Hmm.
so
I'll
they'll
be
stay.
damned.
At least they're out in the coop and they're off my porch. Stinky little shits.
So all the chickens, you think they're all going to get along?
Well,
I hope so.
they'll learn to get along.
You need to put a sign up inside.
They
Can't we
will.
all just get along?
Yeah. When we let them out, they will fight because they have to reestablish pecking order. So there's going to be some fights, and there's going to be some cockfights because we have
Oh, I gotta see this.
3 roosters out there now, I think. So yeah, that's going to be fun.
I'll be damned. Oh
Yeah.
well.
Oh well, they'll get over it. They'll fight it out and move on.
Yep. Can't wait.
Yep.
Can't wait to see those chickens. I want to know how close they are to egg delivery or egg hatching or whatever, or laying.
We're still
They
a few
closer
months
than they were
away.
yesterday.
They what? What was that? What?
They closer than they were yesterday.
I just wonder if he's over at your house checking. Lifting feathers.
Steve's not allowed around my chickens.
I don't think I like chickens. They have uncontrollable poop. They can't just control
Kind of like
it.
you.
Do you have to clean up the poop in the coop?
Of course, they have to clean the poop
Well,
in the coop.
Yeah, well, I'm doing a deep litter method, so I only have to clean it out twice a year.
Oh,
just-
so it all goes into the
You
wood
kind of
chip.
like stir up the wood chips and the shit all together, and then add a new clean layer over the top of it, and it kind of just compresses.
It sounds.
And then when you clean it out, you
Yes,
just throw it
oh,
out, make a
good
compost pile.
sounds disturbing.
It's all right. It's better than cleaning it out every freaking week or every 2 weeks.
Oh well.
That'll also help in the wintertime to keep them warm. Makes like a layer of installation.
Bet it smells pleasant in there.
Actually, it doesn't smell bad.
I'll have to check your TikTok videos and see if there's more.
I haven't put any new ones up. I've got videos. I just haven't posted them yet.
See if there's more TikTok chicken videos. Oh well. All right, let's wrap it up. We'll come back tonight, 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock with a subscriber show. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry that Steve talked about sending pornography. I'm sorry Steve talked about sending pornographic pictures to his aunt. I'm sorry he talked about shoplifting in Pigeon Forge. I'm sorry he talked about stealing a car. I'm sorry, renting a car and taking it to Florida.
Are you really sorry, though? I don't think you are.
Sorry, he talked about incest, bestiality, and other things.
Damn, that's a lot for one show, Steve.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff today. Oh well. Anyway, enjoy yourselves. We'll come back tonight. We'll talk to you guys later. Love you all. Goodbye.
Bye.